So I have the question how I can produce a vivid sound with double stops without having any tension in my right hand. Okay. So do you have an example in mind? Can you give us an example? Yeah. No, just turn you just that way so they can see anything you like, whether it's a 2-note example, 4 notes. Okay, so we've got multiple issues here because you're playing a repeated pattern. But let's break it down and we'll look at all the issues. The first thing is when we play double stops, our tendency is to have this kind of, the only way I can describe it is this smush feeling in the bow arm. We register at some level that we need more of something because there are more notes. And so in general, we just, whether we're going to let it collapse or we're going to give it more pressure, we're going to do something. So let's take that apart for a minute. The first thing is with the bow. And let's look at 2 notes and then we'll look at your repeated 3-note pattern. If I want to play 2 notes, the reality is I need 1 note specifically on this spot and another note specifically on this spot. Right? I don't need a smush between them. So this morning we were talking about how precisely the bow has to play each note. It has to start every note. Imagine you have 2 notes running parallel with that kind of precision. That doesn't mean I need any more. It just needs, just requires me to have my arm in a position where I can really play both notes. So I'll show you, they sound, hold on to that, they sound completely different. There are 2 separate notes on that bow. This one and this one. Rather than... You understand? So I'm really playing 2 individual notes, but at the same time with 2 specific parts on the hair. Okay? Yeah. So 3 notes is really 3 notes. It's not 3 notes smushed together. Okay. I'm going to have 3 different points of contact on the bow, or 2 or 4, right? Depending on what we're doing. Okay. If do you want to bring your music up? You're looking at the end of this, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I call, and I can't say that on a camera, is the aggregate smush sensation, which is what most of us experience, right? The aggregate smushing. All right, so you were looking at this one? Yeah, anyone. Okay, so first of all, you've got these repeated. Did you do down, down, or down, up, down? Down, down. No, I did not. Yep. Down, up, down. Okay, so I'm on this curve, right? Yeah. I have to play on a curve because the bridge is curved. Yeah. So I'm going to use a shape in my bow arm. Okay. That gets me over that curve. So this one is going over. Can you see I'm going over? Then I'm going over, over. Okay. I can't go straight line, because then they don't sound. Okay, so I'm actually going on a curve. Okay. Imagine the top of a curve. Yeah. And then I'm using 1 initiating movement. I can't go, so I'm going to go this way and let the other 2 come out. Okay, yeah. Okay? Yeah. I can't, at speed, play all 3 of them. Okay, the other thing is if I really play all 3 of them, my arm's going to get really tired. Yeah. Okay, so let's go slowly, think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll see if we can speed it up. So you're going? Yep, so I'm thinking this, this, this. Okay. And then I'm going to play them as 1 movement. There you go. Okay. Done. Perfect. Huh? Right? So if we have a lot of these movements, these down, 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 or up, 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 whatever it is, we make one direction dominant. So in this case, this came up a little bit this morning. Every time I play that chord, the first chord, it's going to send me to the beginning of the second one. So you're going to end, and I'm here. So this is the quicker. So all I'm thinking is down, down, down. The arm's going to come back on its own, right? And I'm going over, over. But that second over is on its own. Okay, so I can do down, 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 down. That's fine because I haven't gone down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, I haven't had to bring the arm back myself. I've had it, it's sent back. In the same thing, so you're going to be going.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Good, you've got a little extra movement in there.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
Hesitation.
Can you be really ready to go?
Okay.
Just go.
Okay.
Yes, great. Good. Great. That's it.
Okay.
Easy? Struggle with. In general, when we use this information, we have to think a lot. The result is just this incredible ease like you just found, but you had to really think to organize that. So often that's, you know, when we have a lot of problems, we're used to a lot of effort and sort of not much reward and not really this deep level of thinking. But here it's like, oh, I have to really think. You really think, you really organize it, you really digest the information, the body goes. Feels great. And then it's done.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
It starts to be absorbed and worked in. But it is a surprise to people that you have to think that hard about such tiny little things that are going on.